We are live now. Perfect. Okay. There you go.
Okay, let me put that in the chat.
There we go.
All right.
So today we have a special guest here. I would say my partner. Um, actually, let me introduce. I would like to ask him to introduce himself because the way he's working and the way he's building networks in the e-commerce, uh, I think very rare people are doing it, and he's doing actually pretty well. And the most important and the most valuable thing that he's giving something with money back guarantee. Would you believe that money back guarantee? Here he's providing the value as well. He's not charging that much as well, but he's providing the value as well. Please go ahead and share some top secrets with his community because here people are learning. After learning, they are still surviving to scale their agency, to grow their level, to grow their agencies, to build a strong network. Please share some top secrets that you have.
Yes,
I Please go
100%.
ahead.
I'd love to. So there's a couple of things that I've learned along the way, and I guess for some context for the listeners, I grew an agency that I still own and operate called Twiz.io. You can go check it out. It's online, Twiz.io. We scaled that to a pretty good size. Last year, we did $1.72 million in revenue. And I say that because I'm taking all of those secrets and all those things that I learned from scaling that agency and still owning that agency and basically automating myself out of that agency and sharing it with everyone, showing them exactly how they can do it for themselves. So that's a little bit about me. And I think if there's obviously a lot of different things I could share with the group. So understanding sort of maybe the most critical things they want to know, we can start there. We can expound upon it.
Uh,
You there?
yeah, I'm here. Please go ahead. Actually, I was just posting the link, the referral link.
Oh, perfect.
Okay. So here, like basically, the most important thing that you have grown your agency to that level, and I am in your group, and it's a very like strong group, strong network, and I saw that some of the top level consultant agency owners are there,
Yeah.
consultants are there. So how they join you? I mean, what is the I know what is the value you are providing, but would you share that what kind of value you are providing in that group to that people so they came to you to join that group? No, yeah, I no, there is some problem with mic. No, no, still there. Suddenly the sounds gone. Try now. Uh, no, I think yeah, there is some no problem. Chill, relax, no problem. We are chill. It's our show. Yeah, yeah. Perfect.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so I guess in terms of just like some kind of value that they would get from the community is that first and foremost, we have uh, a group of about 300 different agency members that are inside our Slack channel. And because it's a paid group, it's only $97 per month. Because it's a paid group, people are a lot more incentivized to contribute. As well, we also make introductions to different agency owners. So we'll match you with another agency owner who's targeting the same audience. So let's say that you're an e-commerce brand and or e-commerce agency, and you're looking to match with more e-commerce agencies who complement your services, and then that way you guys can share lead flow back together. So let's say with Wasim, my agency doesn't do any Amazon PPC, his does. So maybe he has a
No, but
I
I think
offer.
there is.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
I was gonna say maybe he has a client that that needs what I offer, and then I could send him business that he might need for one of his clients, and so that's kind of the way that it works. And to a large extent, the other thing that we offer people is we have a university where we have hundreds of hours of content for a variety of different things. And at the end of the day, I'm trying to I share all the different things that we use to get our agency to the size it is. And because we did that, and because we share it, we basically can guarantee that you're going to add revenue to your business. So that's the plan. That's essentially what we do.
yeah. Guys, he's right. Actually, there is a big Slack group, and actually, these all other people they are agencies, big agencies as well, e-commerce companies as well, and they are actually like let's say I'm doing PPC and somebody is doing Facebook marketing, and my client he wants let's say for his brand a Facebook marketing service provider. So I'll post in the group, and somebody who is doing very perfect, he will get the contract, and same he will do for me for the PPC related stuff. So like this, it's going on, and it's a really very well channel, and there is a lot of videos you can learn more and content, how to post, how to pitch the client, how to pitch agencies. But make sure you are on that level where actually let's say because in that group really highly educated people, really highly experienced people. So make sure that you are on that level to pitch them, to get some benefits, to share some benefits with each other. So
100%.
as
Yeah. What are you gonna say? Wasim? Go for
go
it.
go go ahead. No, no, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say. I mean, definitely, yeah. There definitely are some large agencies, like you may know of Neil Patel. Their teams inside the group. We have some pretty large companies doing over like 50, $100 million per year in revenue. But on the other hand, there's also people who are brand new, who are just getting started, who are looking to grow, and they haven't really gone past like $10,000 per month in revenue. So it's a spectrum. It's a spectrum for sure.
Exactly, exactly. So the new people are there as well, and as I said, even the people, especially the people who are in the group, they can use my link. And if still they are looking for clients, especially like foreign clients or overseas clients, they should definitely join this group. 110% they will get the results. I know, but the thing is, we make sure you are consistent. Make sure that you are providing the value in the group. Uh, it's a $97 per month. It's not. It's with money back guarantee. To be honest, with money back guarantee, only $97. But still, he's saying take it back if there is no value. So,
Yeah.
I mean, what could be better than this? I mean, come on.
Yeah.
So, so like in your group, I have seen that agencies, and I have seen the referrals as well. I have seen the agencies they are making like millions. So how did they get into this Slack group? I mean, did you reach out to them and you
Yeah.
provided them the stuff?
It's a great question. So what the first 4 months. So we launched this in January. The first 4 months up until basically this month, we were entirely word of mouth. Like people just came to us. I'm gonna sneeze really quick. Sorry. But I was gonna say people just came to us from referrals mainly, and from social media. But then now this month is the first time we're reaching out to people. So this was, all of the people that came in, those big agencies, was all inbound. So like Neil Patel's team, they heard about us and then they reached out to us, right? Same with like Chris Brewer at OMG Commerce. He also reached out to us. So there's all these people that sort of came in through that funnel inbound who are large agencies. And I think the biggest thing for them is that, I think my agency is kind of in the middle of being a large agency and a small agency because, this year we'll do $2 million in revenue, but it's not like hundreds of millions. So I think the large agencies, they want to know how to grow faster. And then the smaller agencies want to know how to get to where we're at. So it's like a nice middle ground, in terms of scale and information sharing. And I think that's why the larger agencies like it so much.
Yeah. This is the major reason that the bigger agencies, the larger agencies, they really like that. And when I get into that, and I saw that some of the agencies I that you shared as well, few agencies' names, and I was pretty shocked that I am in the right place. Uh, Definitely now at the end of the day, it's up to me how I'm providing value there and how I'm getting leads and how I'm getting more bringing value and making a big network, creating a big
Yeah,
network. Basically
100%.
in that group, what you have provided is you have you bring those people in front of each other that they can say hi, hello. They can bring some value. They can create a strong network between them, and
Yeah.
from there they can get into their into their business, and they are into their others business like that.
Well, I
So
think the other thing too is that we also, one thing that's kind of important as well is that we've built the most advanced agency matching algorithm that exists. So it's not it's the most complex, and it basically provides the best results. And what that means is we're not using the software we're using to power Agency Go is not, it's not third party software. It's our own software. We built it, and the software is extremely advanced. So it's matching people based on checking like a ton of different characteristics about that company, and then making those matches based on those characteristics. So it is the most advanced. So there really is no other tool or community that will get you the best partners as Agency Go. It provides a lot of extra value that way.
yeah, no doubt, it's true. It's totally true, no doubt. And agency is growing very rapidly. Even I can see your content on the LinkedIn like all the time. This is the yeah. This is the thing that people are reaching out to. People are reaching out to you. Some of my friends, they reach out to you, and I mean, when I find something new, I always share with my friends,
Yeah.
and they already know about you. They already know about you, so, but they don't share about. They
you
didn't
know,
share it to me.
it's
Hmm.
funny, man. I mean, we had, I think part of the reason is because we recently had a couple of our tweets go viral. So we had just in the last 48 hours, we had a couple of tweets get like, I think I had three tweets, and then in total, they got like 600 retweets just in the last, 48 hours. And so we're getting a lot of reach. I'm on TikTok, podcasts, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, email, newsletter, like everywhere, right? And that really helps because what happens is it ensures that you never run out of leads. Because the big thing that a lot of people struggle with is that, and even my agency, the last 4 years, we built the agency to the size it is by basically just doing outreach. We never did any inbound at all. It was all outreach, like 100%. And I think that was a mistake because now I see it and I think, wow, if I had just spent all that time building a social media platform, my agency would have millions of followers by now. I had 4 years to just build it all up. And so because I didn't do that, it damaged my ability to scale even faster and farther. So now it's like turning on a switch. I mean, now it's like a drug. Like getting all these leads inbound is crazy. I mean, the people were interested in how we booked like 1,700 meetings last year for our agency. That was like a big headline we used to get people to talk to us. But honestly, this year we'll probably book 3,000, like way more than last year. It's just because we figured out all these things, and we have all these meetings coming in from social media as well, which is a big deal.
most important thing that I learned in from even I am just newly there. I'm not
Yeah.
but the most important thing I learned from there that that I could get my match in that group, like leads, like clients,
Yeah.
like partnerships. There is the value. I know there is the if my actual problem is that if there is no value, even I pay, I will leave. But the thing is, I joined and I'm getting it. I'm getting the value, and
Yeah.
let's see. I hope for the best more. I will be there, and that's why I'm asking for the people to join this without thinking anything because there is value. There
Yeah.
is value.
100%.
Nothing is there.
100%.
And there are bigger agencies, not small. Small are also there, but there is like the business is there. The
Yeah,
most
there,
important
there definitely are. There definitely are some bigger ones, that's for sure. But I appreciate you adding me to your group, and I think there's the guy who actually commented. I don't know if you know this, but the guy who actually commented on your post inside the group today, Stephen Pope.
Yeah,
He's really big. He's huge.
I know him.
He's
I
like
know him.
the guy in the Amazon space. So
I know him. No, I am following him. Actually in the Amazon PPC. I'm following most of the PPC mentors. I'm a
yeah,
silent guy. I'm not telling that what I'm following,
yeah,
but I'm active, very active on the social media. I am following people. I'm reaching out to them, reading their comments, reading their posts, and learning the stuff. The Stephen Pop, when he reacted and he commented and he replied on my post, then I understood that he is watching what actually is happening in the that. If
yeah,
Stephen Pop is there, but I mean, there is value. That's why he is there.
yeah. Exactly, exactly. Well, he's been there for I think 5 months now.
Would you?
So he's what was
Mm,
that?
would you believe we never speak? Me and Steven, we never speak. I think once or twice I have texted Steven before months, few months ago. I think, but I don't remember now. But would you believe when I joined your group and then he is replying, this is the thing, this is the value that you are providing in the group, that you
Yeah,
are bringing two people in front of, either they are small, either they are big, but you are bringing them together. That's the most important thing.
yeah. And actually, it's funny. I just saw somebody checked out the agency go. Excited to see them convert. It'd be great to have them in the group. I think it's Usama Numan just signed up. So um, excited to see them join.
Perfect. Perfect. Even what I will do is I'll post this video on YouTube and I'll give them link. Let's
Yeah.
see who is gonna join there. And one more thing that uh, I will be sharing more content regarding
Mm-hmm.
PPC and regarding some other content, like, especially for Pinterest, because you know Maria Shia, right? She's the best in the Pinterest. I think
Yeah.
she is the best in everything. But recently, she's working on Pinterest and she has shared a lot of content free of cost, and she's providing the value. I mean,
Yeah.
come on, everything is free. Everything is free.
Yeah.
So I have took her permission, and what I'll do is I'll post her content in our group as well. So most of our e-commerce companies they can get some benefits from that as well, and they could share the value between
Yeah.
each other.
Yeah. That would be really sick. That would be really
Yeah,
sick. I actually think I reached out to her once. Yeah, I think I reached out to her once and like talked to her about her Pinterest marketing stuff, I believe. So um, that's awesome, man.
yeah. Definitely for sure, brother, for sure. This is the thing that that you brought all everything in one place, and that your agency is growing very rapidly, and I can see the results. I
Yeah.
have seen and have seen it.
Well,
So in
really, I
one,
mean, what were you gonna say? Go for it.
but one more thing is there. Like, how did you bring the all e-commerce companies, SaaS, and like service providers? Like they are in that group, like right?
Yeah.
I am watching the post and results as well, right? So let's say if they are sharing the business with each other, how they are getting these benefits from each other. I think there is some referrals or there is something they are
Yeah.
offering percentage, something like that.
Yeah, so there's every single person has like a pitch that they give to each other, and the thing is that so the thing about the algorithm that we built is that it matches people who are targeting the same customer, but they're not offering the same service. So like for instance, I can pull up the intro I made to you today as an example.
Yeah.
So the one with Priscilla Cornwall, right?
Yeah.
When you look at her company, um, she does not offer the same services as your business, right? So because of that, uh, you guys are a good match, right? And so the idea is that you want to have people that are basically going to complement each other, right? So
Mm.
that's the key. Because if like let's say I just match you to someone who's doing the exact same services as you, then it's not gonna really work, right?
Work.
It's gonna be a fail, right? And so really at the end of the day, what we're trying to do is we're trying to make sure that the people who are we're matching you to are actually good fits for sending you
Mm.
business, right? Like if I was doing PPC, you probably wouldn't send me your business. Why would you send me your clients, right? So that's how we set it up, so that way it would actually be a good fit.
Yeah, and I think somebody contacted me. I don't know from our group. I didn't ask that much from our group for the business collaboration. I
Yeah,
have done it. I have done it with them. Business partnership, business collaboration. That we both are in different niche. We will share our business. Uh, what is related to them, I'll forward to them. What is related to me, they'll forward to me. But I think I'm not sure, but maybe they are from your group. Maybe.
maybe.
Might be, yeah. Might be. Yeah, yeah. So, is there, so what I will do is, let's wind up and I will post this video on YouTube and I will post your link as well.
Yeah, that'd be solid, man. I'm super excited to share more with your community. And if you ever need anything from me, let me know. I'm in the group. You're two messages away from me, so I'm pretty active in there. So thank you for having me on, man. It's been great.
Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much.
Thank you. See ya.